I ordered this bandsaw blade for this bandsaw, except that they made a mistake and cut this one way too short. They'll send me a new one, but in the meantime I want to see if I can still use this one. It's way too short for this one, but for this one it's only about 8 inches or 20 centimeters too long, so I might be able to make that work. So the upper wheel mount is sticking out the top a little bit, and I've had to tweak the blade guides because this is as wide a blade as this saw is designed to take, upper and lower. I haven't touched those in a long time, and there's no way that the upper enclosure will fit now. And I just added this little thing here because I'm afraid of touching the blade when I reach for the switch. So this is a resaw blade, and this is about as tight a curve as it can cut. Let's try a bit of resawing. Nice. Initially I set my resaw fence to just be parallel to the edge of the table. But then I found the blade drifted to the side a little bit, so I adjusted the angle of the resaw fence. And then I tweaked the angle some more. I kept tweaking that angle to try to get it right. And then I found I changed the angle too far, so I had to change it back a little bit, and then it was right. With the thin curve for this blade and the great width, I have to get the alignment for how I'm going through there exactly right. It was not entirely parallel to the table this way, but now that I've got the table alignment worked out and I put a ruler against the blade, against the flat side of it, not against the tooth, that ruler is exactly with the fence. So I should have set it to the blade in the first place. And this is a variable TPI blade so that it doesn't have that winding thing. And the cut it makes, once everything is set up straight, is just excellent. Well, that was lots of fun, and I did all that resawing with just an old 1/2 horsepower furnace blower motor. And the widest ones were 16.5 centimeters or 6.5 inches. Well, I just kept on going and ended up scoring up all my random pieces of firewood that I use for projects. And this blade, if you're wondering, is a woodslicer blade, and I bought it from R&D Bandsaws. So it's actually been a while since I filmed that, and after that I decided my web server needed rebuilding because the software on it has gotten way obsolete. And I also rebuilt my home file server in the process, and then I decided to start working on my taxes, which is why there's been this big gap between videos. And I've started working on this contraption. I want to try to build something that shoots these, catapults them somehow, and actually is hopper fed. That's this thing here. I don't know if I'm going to get this to working. I don't know if there'll be a video.